The top 10 most dangerous animals in the world. The world is full of animals. Some are beautiful, while others are terrifying. Some live among us with harmony, while some dwell deep into nature and strike when the chance is given. While humans have learned almost everything about animals due to the advancement in science, these are some of the animals which still pose a significant threat to them. So let us take a look at the top 10 most dangerous animals in the world. Before we begin, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so that you can stay updated with the best top 10 contents in the coming days. With that being said, let's continue to the list. Number 10. Golden Poison Dart Frog. When you clicked on this video, you might have thought that the animals mentioned here would be big, strong, and scary. Well, at number 10, we have one of the tiniest and cute-looking animals on the list, but don't go after its looks, as it is one of the most poisonous animals in the world. Found in the rainforest of Colombia's Pacific coast, the frog grows to about 2 inches long and has a shiny golden coat from which it gets its name. Its poison, called batroxytoxin, is so potent that there's enough in one frog to kill 10 grown men. To put it into perspective, only 2 micrograms of its poison is needed to kill a single individual, the same amount that would fit onto the head of a pin. The scariest part is that the frog has its poison glands beneath its skin, meaning it can kill someone just by touching them. So the next time you happen to find yourself in an adventure across the thick rainforest in Colombia, watch out for those tiny monsters. Number 9. Saltwater Crocodile. From one of the smallest animals on the list, we jump on to the largest. These ancient reptiles, found in the Indo-Pacific region, can grow up to 23 feet and weigh more than a ton. Unlike their relatively calm and pleasant cousins from Florida, these gigantic creatures are more short-tempered, easily provoked, and aggressive toward anything that crosses its path. They are known to kill more humans than sharks each year, with estimated numbers in the hundreds. These crocodiles are especially dangerous as they're excellent swimmers in both salt and fresh water and can strike quickly, with a bite delivering 3,700 pounds per square inch of pressure, rivaling that of the T-Rex. If that's not enough to scare you, put it in perspective. Humans chomp into well-done steaks around 200 psi, a mere 5% of the strength of a saltwater's jaw. Number 8. Bear. Found in every continent except Australia, these Goliath mammals are not as scary as they may seem, but if you cross paths with them, you will regret it immediately. Although clumsy in appearance, bears can move surprisingly fast, even through dense cover that would seriously impede a human or a horse. Apart from this, most bears are excellent swimmers, so don't think you are safe from them in the water. What makes them extremely dangerous is their fighting ability. Unlike other mammals, bears can stand on their 2 feet and can use their brute strength to chomp down opponents. Their bite force is also extremely high, which can crack bones in an instant. And also, a single swipe from their razor-sharp claws can slice one's skin into pieces. Bears become aggressive, especially during the hunting season and when its new offsprings are born. Number 7. Black Mamba. Though species like the boomslang or the king cobra are dangerous, thanks to their size and large quantities of venom, the black mamba is especially deadly due to its speed. This giant species, which can grow up to 14 foot long, is the fastest of all snakes, slithering at speeds up to 12.5 miles per hour, which makes escaping one in remote areas that much more difficult. Thankfully, black mambas usually only strike when threatened, but when they do, they'll bite repeatedly, delivering enough venom in a single bite to kill 10 people. Various scientists have also reported that a proper bite from this snake, a fully grown African bull elephant, their venom, which is a mixture of neuro and cardiotoxins, is almost 100% fatal if one doesn't receive the correlative antivenom within 20 minutes of the bite. Number 6. Sydney funnel web spider. Some spiders flaunt their lethality with flashy colors or alien-like appendages, as the glossy black Sydney funnel web spider. A funnel web's bite is a serious cause for alarm. Fatality among adults can occur within 30 minutes, since the atraxitoxin in their venom causes the human nervous system to shut down. What makes the funnel webs especially dangerous is their proximity to humans and the natural behavior that drives them to seek shelter and build webs in sheltered burrows, like shoes and lawn ornaments. Aggressive to begin with, they are prone to wandering. Funnel web's fangs can pierce a human fingernail or even a shoe, which they will do repeatedly when when threatened. The bite of the funnel web is so fearsome that doctors recommend seeking antivenom after tangling with any black spider in the funnel web family, just in case. Number 5. Stonefish. Stonefish are the world's most venomous fish. At first glance, they may look like a stone, but they are more than just that. They fool their prey by camouflage as they blend in with rocks and reefs at the bottom of the ocean floor. They have 13 spines along their back, and each spine has a gland that holds venom. If a person steps on or kicks a stonefish, the venom is released, and that person is set for a world of trouble. Fatality from stonefish venom can occur within an hour, so it's recommended to seek antivenom immediately, applying water heated to over 113 degrees Fahrenheit in the meantime to denature the venom. Most importantly, watch your step. The most common cases of death by stonefish have been recorded in Australia. Number 4. Blue-ringed octopus. At first glance, the blue-ringed octopus looks perfectly innocent. Its psychedelic coloring and pint-sized packaging makes it seem more adorable than alarming. But don't let its cuddly exterior fool you. This tiny octopus can kill you extremely fast. While most squirt ink as their means of defense, the blue-ringed octopus dispenses a deadly poison, which is enough to kill 26 humans within minutes. Despite its power, the marine creature is only the size of a pencil and can be spotted by the noticeable blue rings on its body. Recently, videos have surfaced of people holding these tiny creatures for their videos on TikTok. If you happen to do that, it would bite you and inject tetrodotoxin, a deadly toxin which is also found in the pufferfish. So please refrain from this stupidity. With that being said, it's unlikely that you'll encounter these killers, as they tend to hide in dark crevices at about 165 feet underwater. Number 3. Setsi Fly. Often regarded as the world's most dangerous fly, the Setsi Fly is a small speck of an insect that measures between 8 to 17 millimeters, or about the same size as the average housefly, commonly found in sub-Saharan Africa, especially throughout countries in the center of the continent. The flies are notorious for causing havoc within the communities by causing several deaths. While the flies themselves are nasty, blood-sucking bugs that usually feed during the peak warm hours, their true terror lies in the protozoan parasites they spread, known as trypanosomes. These microscopic pathogens are the causative agent of African sleeping sickness, a disease marked by neurological symptoms including behavioral changes, poor coordination, as well as the disturbances in sleeping cycles that gives the illness its name. If untreated, the condition can be fatal. While there are no vaccines or medication available to prevent infection, the best method of protection against them is to wear neutral-colored clothing, as the monstrous fly is attracted to bright and dark colors, especially blue. Number 2. Mosquito. At number 2, we have the tiniest creature in our list, an enemy which we are all well familiar with, the mosquito. Clocking in at just 3 millimeters at their smallest, the common mosquito, even tinier than the tsetse fly, ranks as the second most dangerous animal in the world. There is one reason for them being so high on this list: the sheer amount of deaths that they cause every year. According to various reports, nearly 700 million people contract mosquito-borne illnesses each year, causing more than 1 million deaths. Some of the more common diseases that these irritating insects spread are malaria, dengue, West Nile virus, chikungunya, yellow fever, Zika virus, encephalitis, and many more. According to the World Health Organization, more than half of the human population is currently at risk from mosquito-borne diseases. The best way to prevent getting bitten from these monsters: apply insect repellent high in active ingredients like DEET and picardium. This is because they are mainly attracted to our body temperature and the CO2 we exhale. Number 1. Humans. I guess this one is not surprising at all. After all, we are animals too. Since the start of our existence some hundreds of thousands of years ago, all we have done is kill each other in the name of power and satisfaction, with the total deaths from war alone estimated at between 450 million and 1 billion. Hence, it's a no-brainer that we top the list. Not only this, we are dangerous to other animals too. Humans are directly responsible for the extinction of millions of species and risk global disasters with the atrocities like deforestation, global warming, coral reef depletion, and so on. Given the threat that we pose to countless other creatures, and the fact that we often act irrationally and have the capacity to decimate our entire planet with a host of horrifying weapons like nuclear devices and genetically modified superbugs, we are deservedly atop the list of the most dangerous animals in the world. That brings us to the end of a very interesting video about the top most dangerous animals in the world. Is there any animal that has given you a near-death experience? Let us know in the comments. Before we go, show. Please suggest us topics that you would like to see in the next video. We will try our best to cover up all the topics so that you guys don't miss anything. Until next time, take care and stay safe.